that's the way of what things are going now. So it's good to have someone who's had longevity tell you, and inform you of things that would be beneficial.
Absolutely, Tika. If I may I share a couple, I guess, secrets with you in regards to my success? It's
Yes.
since English is their second language, and I love that because even if they have a slight accent, ladies, it really does still bear the mark of higher education. And everything that I'm going to be teaching and introducing them is that learning a second language is 10 times harder than the job that they're going to be doing here. So I have to put things in perspective. But I'm also a firm believer in vocabulary. Both you two are amazing public speakers, and that's important. And you've both worked on
Thank
this
you.
craft. I believe in vocabulary. And so I encourage the agents to use the thesaurus every day. So besides the definition of words, they can learn similes. So for an example, Tika, just for any sort of conflict management, which is important for people starting a business or working with people, instead of saying the word help, I make suggestions to use assist, guide, or lend a hand. Instead of saying, excuse me, I can't hear you because Loco was barking in the background, I would say,
Loco.
I would say, Maria, for my clarification, was it ABC or 1, 2, 3? These are certain times, ladies, that you can fall on a sword and you can reduce any sort of ego defense that these people have with whom you're speaking. And so by carrying a certain conversation that way, where if they ask you a question, use their name, repeat the question, let them know it's an excellent question, and then answer it in a certain positive tone, you can almost readjust these sort of conversations. And Tika, you know this as a counselor as well. A lot of it is about mirror imaging, how people speak, not necessarily their tone. You should always be confident and empathetic. But if people are fast talkers or slow talkers, depending on where you are, or loud or soft talkers, it's a great way just to mirror image how they speak. So just in case there's some sort of spike or a dip in regards to their communication style, you two will be astute enough to ask a qualifying question or a tie down question, or as you would say, a rebuttal, asking if it makes sense or sounds good, or just clarifying. And so these are the sort of 30-second to 2-minute intervals that I have my agents pay attention to for a much more structured phone call. So they're just not over pitching. It's almost like pitching in a desert. There's no oasis. You're not letting your client speak. It's, I know what I know. I kind of want to know what you know.
You know,
So
exactly. I'm a confirmer. I always confirm at the end of the conversation, just to confirm.
Brilliant.
Yes, just to confirm